We're coming up on May, and you know what time of year that is here in Atlanta. If you are any sort of sports fan, you want to check out the NHRA up in Commerce, Georgia, check out the drag racing. It is hot and off the chain. Check it out. The National Hot Rod Association was founded in 1951. It is the fastest and most spectacular form of entertainment on wheels. It's something you've got to come see to experience. The NHRA is moving just as fast in popularity with auto racing fans. In fact, it's second only to NASCAR in terms of attendance, fan appeal, and sponsorship commitment. Autoscoop's been here for the last couple of years. In fact, we've had the chance to sit down with some of the nation's top drivers.
One of the things I've always said about driving these cars is you have to trust your subconscious nature. Okay. You do not make a conscious decision in that race car once you hit the gas. If you try to process a thought at 300 miles an hour, you're covering a football field every half a second, and you just trust your instinct because you don't have time to think.
When you're watching a race, they've got 75 minutes from one race to turn the vehicle around, rebuild it, and get it ready for the second. The crew consists of a crew chief, a clutch man, body and tire men, top engine assemblers, and the driver. It is total teamwork.
Everybody out here, they have one goal in mind, and that's to win. And everybody has to do their job on the race car to make sure that happens. You know, when these guys come back and put this diehard funny car back together, they have an individual task that they have to do every race, and every session they got to go back there and tear that car down, put it back together, and then I have to get in the mindset of getting in that car and forgetting about anything that's going to happen. Just go up there and have total trust in my guys and my crew chief, and stand on the pedal and make sure it goes to the end.
You're watching one of those top fuel vehicles. They have over 7,000 horsepower. They go to 0 to 100 in under 1 second. It gives G-forces between 5 and 6 Gs to the driver as he just tears down the track.
You're not really thinking, at least I'm not thinking too far ahead to the run. I'm making sure I'm where I need to be. But once that tree comes down, you really try to clear your mind, because it seems the times you're thinking about stuff is the times you're going to be late on the tree. So,
Gotcha.
And then it just happens so fast, you're almost just reacting. You're not thinking through, oh, I need to do this now, and you do it. I mean, you're doing it as you're thinking.
If you were curious how much those vehicles cost, they can start with prices of $180,000 each and up. Some funny cars cost as much as $200,000. With every pass, one of the funny cars burns between 11 and 12 gallons of fuel.
Well, we go 320, 325. Back when we ran quarter mile, we were going 330 plus. So 0 to 60 in less than half a second, 0 to 100 in under a second. It's pretty intense. It's about 5 Gs on your body, and then a -5 when the chute comes out at the end. So It's pulling frontward and backward, and it's intense, yeah, definitely.
One of the best parts about coming to see the drag races is that NHRA's open pit policy allows you to get up close and personal with the way the teams rebuild the engines in less than 75 minutes. Drivers are often found in their pit area, signing autographs and chatting with fans. You want to be there so you don't miss out.
They pay attention to the fans. You know, if you, like you said earlier, the access is unbelievable. If you bring your family, the kids, I mean, they get down on one knee and talk to the kids. I mean, it's face-to-face communication. You know, I don't see it in any other sport. And I go to a lot of other stick-and-ball sports, and I got to say, this is by far the best sport when it comes to interaction, access, and value.
The NHRA definitely invite you to come check them out. Go to NHRA.com for more details. Get your tickets at NHRATix.com and release your nitro gene. Whether you want to check out the top fuel, the funny car, the pro stock, or the pro stock motorcycle, there is something for everyone at the NHRA.